Hey guys, Coach Genty here. I wanted to give you a really quick review on a couple items that I've featured in a video before, and that is because I have a tiny sliver of time while the rest of my breakfast is cooking and I'm just sitting here. So a couple things I showed earlier to try, and I have never tried them. This is condensing. Okay, so there are two items, and I didn't we want to do whole foods, right? We want to have like lots of vegetables and whole food protein sources. But if my clients are falling short on protein, sometimes we say, hey, it's okay to supplement with a protein supplement or two. And when I say supplement, I mean like more fake protein. Fake protein means not like something like Greek yogurt or meat or fish. Seafood, those are like whole food sources, eggs, of course. So if you need to supplement to hit your protein, one or two sources of supplements a day is okay to get your protein target. For me personally, I love protein bars, so I'll have like a protein bar as like a dessert because I find really good ones that I enjoy. But also I have my protein coffee every morning. A scoop of protein powder is considered a protein supplement. So one or two a day. You don't want to hit your protein every day by eating fake protein. You're not going to get very far because your body needs whole foods to thrive and to reach your goals if it's fat loss. That being said, I had featured these two legendary brand items from, I got these at Walmart. There are a whole bunch of different options. This is the protein sweet roll, and this is the protein pastry. So each one of these has 20 grams of protein, and the pastry has 180 calories in one, and this one has 200 calories. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. It does say to microwave it for 10 seconds in the microwave, or I would air fry it because you can really get some extra, like crispiness maybe. But I'm going to give you an honest review. First off, the legendary protein pastry is small. It's not like you would get I think they're going for having it taste like Pop-Tarts. It looks like this. I wouldn't recommend, I think 20 grams of protein is too much for like a kid, so I wouldn't give your kid this maybe, just because it's a little too much protein for their little bodies in one little snack. But pretty small, and I was super excited to try it because I loved Pop-Tarts as a kid. Like, put them in the toaster oven, spread them with butter, so yummy. Especially the strawberry ones, and this is strawberry. I think they have other flavors. So I popped this in the microwave. This was like last week. I just wanted to try it. It's 180 calories and it's pretty small, but I've got to be honest with you, this one had a pretty fake protein taste to me. It didn't taste anything like a Pop-Tart. You can't expect these to taste exactly like the real thing, but I didn't love it. Like, I had to force it. I ended up throwing half of it away. I'm so wasteful. These are not cheap. But if this is something you wanted to try, I say go for it. In my opinion, it was too sweet and too protein tasty, so that's just my opinion. Therefore, that's why we have 3 left in the 4-pack. But they're in the cupboard. If I'm in a pinch and I need 20 protein, I probably would grab one and go. Maybe heat it up a little bit because there is that filling in the middle. Next up, we have the cinnamon flavored protein sweet roll. There's a whole bunch of different protein bars in here, but this is what they look like. One sweet roll, and this also says put it in the microwave. You could pop it in the toaster oven. The top has some frosting on it. This one I also didn't absolutely love, but again, it could be a nice protein supplement. My husband, I noticed there were only 2 left. There were 4. I had one over the weekend to try it. And my husband had one. He had his with a cup of coffee. He said it actually was pretty good, and he's like, you probably shouldn't keep those in the house. So I think he thinks that they're so good he could probably eat more than one of them in one sitting. It is 20 grams of protein. It does say there's a whole bunch of other things that this brand provides. But The only thing I like a little better with this one is I microwaved it, got it nice and warm in the middle, and like, you know how cinnamon rolls are like swirly and they're cinnamony in the middle? This one actually has that. So when you're like, when it's warm and you're like eating it, it kind of falls apart because it's in a swirl and there is cinnamon swirl in the middle. And it is 20 grams of protein. Again, this would be similar to like having a protein bar or a scoop of protein powder, just meaning it's a supplement. It's not to, you don't want to have something like this at every meal, right? It makes it, you're not giving your body what your body needs, but you are supplementing to get your protein. Those are just some honest reviews. Again, these are very expensive. I mean, in my opinion, for like, I'd rather buy protein powder, which is also expensive, or protein bars, which are also expensive. But these are decent. This one is better than this one, in my opinion, again. But we probably won't buy them again just because they're not that good. And I have so many other protein things that I love that are actually really good. That's it. Have a good day.